What if history had taken a different turn? Imagine steam engines and factories rising, not in the 1700s, but in the year 800. Could knights ride trains? Could medieval cities hum with machines? Let's explore a world where the Industrial Revolution arrives 1,000 years too early. The real Industrial Revolution began in the late 18th century, radically changing how we lived and worked. Steam engines powered machines, factories mass-produced goods, and cities grew rapidly. But what if that seismic shift had happened in the Middle Ages, right when Europe was still dominated by feudal kingdoms, castles, and handwritten manuscripts? How would early mass production reshape society? Agriculture and food supply. Let's start with farming. In the year 800, agriculture was backbreaking, slow, and heavily dependent on weather. Now imagine machines, early tractors and steam-powered plows, replacing hand tools. Farms would grow faster, yields would rise, and famine might become rare. A well-fed population? That's the foundation for every leap forward. Transportation and trade. Next, transportation. Forget horse-drawn carts. Think steam trains crossing medieval Europe. Goods, ideas, and people could travel in days instead of weeks. Trade would expand, cities would connect, and cultures would blend much earlier. Imagine silk from China, spices from India, and wool from England, all moving across networks of iron rails. Education and innovation. And what about education? With machines doing more work, human focus would shift to skills, learning, and creativity. Schools and universities might appear centuries earlier. Imagine a literate society by the year 1000, where invention becomes the norm. We might reach space exploration, or the internet, by the Renaissance. A visual thought experiment. Let's paint a picture. It's the year 900. In a bustling English town, smokestacks rise above the skyline. Children head to school while their parents work in light-filled textile factories. Rail lines connect villages, artisans use powered tools, and inventors publish machine designs in printed journals. It's a world far more advanced, yet still shaped by medieval culture, art, and beliefs. Consequences and reflection. Of course, early industrialization wouldn't come without downsides. Pollution, labor exploitation, and war technology might develop too fast. Would society be ready for such change? Or would progress outpace morality and stability? That's the paradox of innovation. When it comes too soon, it can overwhelm the world it enters. So, what if the Industrial Revolution began in the year 800? The world would be unrecognizably different, faster, smarter, maybe even more chaotic. What would your life look like in that world? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's explore history's alternate paths together. If you liked this video, subscribe for more journeys into the past that never was.